to be political. Let us stick to topic, please. Please, let us just stick to topic. We're going to stick to the topic and work with the topic.
Practice where you preach. You just and you say something different.
You see the artists them reach out to the people them and show the love. Me not see the love from the politician them. You see me? So the time where we take every day a different politician.
Can we talk about budgeting, brother?
You want to go budgeting? All right, budgeting then. See? Budget thing have been stolen, right? See? Them say them check and then a see it on the manifesto or whatever, right? So they must say budget never declaring things, right? But me know of me bring things come to Jamaica and me get robbed at airport and me get robbed at wharf. Me used to do all buy and sell. Me used to do a friend go buy things and bring in. And enough time me come here and me thing missing. And I tell you this, so sometimes we buy things that foreign and they miss that foreign before it even reach here. So sometimes we have to know where to do. See, because when the man come for your things and say, you know, see back your things sell it at Jamaica. And sometimes them up the thief it too. You see me? With the cargo, maybe be a different thing. You see me? Where this thing need more investigation. We can't just come out and a point finger, budget lie, Vaz this, Vaz lie, budget lie. They feel like Mr. Vaz rushed the investigation too fast. And should I give it more time? And enough time, if the people then look on the manifesto and then don't see the item listed, they will thief it because you can't come say you lose something where you never list. You see me? So the people then will take it because they don't see it listed on the manifesto.
Nico Farfetch.
All right. Glad right there, so Nico. Yeah, man. Me give a round of applause. Cause, yeah. Over contributions. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's how you go. All right. Moderator, I want you to check for somebody, you know, the Paul Stewart. Paul. This person named Paul. I think I'm sending a request.
Yeah, man, we know Paul.
All right.
But hold on. Before we make Black King and Kid go, right? I need to say this to you guys. The first person that was on the ground down there was Minister of Agriculture and Mining, Floyd Green. He lives there.
I'm from that
His house was totally destroyed. Me no want nobody come up here come tell me say Shaggy them go down there first. Shaggy wasn't even in the island. Shaggy wasn't even in the island. I would thank Shaggy.
I'm not talking.
And hold on, Scott. Hold on. What I'm saying to you, me now pick up for no politician. We talk truth. Minister Green was there first. You understand me?
True.
The people them from the disaster management was there, right? True. The Prime Minister flew down there. His ground team could not pass Holland Bamboo, right? Secondly, make we just be balanced. As I may ask, make we just be balanced, right? We love with the politician, the artists, them do. We love with them contribution. Nobody not take nothing from them. But Minister Green was there first. Continue. Black King.
Well, I'm Black King. 1 second before you come through. 1 second before you come through, Black King. 1 second. A matter of fact, the King is here. Let me give him a round of applause before. You know what I say? All right. So people, I want to thank each and every one again for being a part of this discussion. I want to thank each and every one who is in the box, who is participating. I want to thank all the commenters, you know, all the silent listeners, you know, bless upon yourself. But you know, we have 413 people on the live. We are asked to bring the live. If they are 93K, we are asked to bring it to 100K. And guess what? Me, Street Vibes, I beg a money gun. 413 people must can get one money gun. Yeah. Come through the King, Black King. Come through.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be long. Seriously, I'm not gonna be long because I'm gonna sleep soon. Listen, Dara Vaz did what was required of him. That's first and foremost. He did what was required of him. People need to stop getting at them feelings about the way he came out and said what he said. He did what was required of him. Buju brought the thing out in public domain. Daryl Vaz respond to it. The investigation that he did, it was a timely investigation. It was a timely thing. That is it. The next thing about Buju and the stove and the Starlink, bro. Why are we speculating so much? Everybody come up and they're speculating and say this was meant to happen and it wasn't on the paper. That means it's not there. If it's not on the paper, it's not there. I've done 24 years sitting down in courtroom, and one of the things that we always get told in the court, if it's not written on the paper, it is not there. You cannot speculate on it. Now the man it's not showing on the paper. We don't want to hear that, people can change paper and all that thing. For what the lady said that came up earlier, what she said, that was totally inappropriate for her to say that, because Daryl Vaz wasn't just going to come up and go and get a new manifest or to come up just to show that, and missing off the stove and the thing off it. So it was wrong for her to come up and say that in the first place. But you haven't showed any evidence or proof that him have a stove and also Starlink. So that means it's not there. So why are we speculating? We shouldn't be speculating on it to say whether, whatever happened, it's just not there anymore. The next part of it for me, and I said it yesterday morning, you know what? As someone who I've got things that missing at WAF, I understand that, it's somebody need to highlight it. He highlighted it. Okay, well done, Buju, for highlighting it. If you lie, you're wrong for lying, though, brother. You get me? You lie, you're wrong for lie. Simple as you're wrong for lie. But the thing is not there, man. So we can't speculate and say it might get taken off in America. It might get taken off in a warehouse or something. It's not on paper. That means it's not there.
It didn't come.
All right, Paul. That's it for me.
All right. So what more have to say? Respect and thank you so much, Black King. Respect. Thank you so much. What more have to say is, me the year I listen Black King, what Black King say a while ago. And me I think to myself, I say people I say, I see somebody comment it in the comment section and say, Daryl Vaz, if you not say Daryl Vaz change the paperwork, the time when Buju take and respond to Daryl Vaz, why he never just put up feed them copy? Because they have got a copy.
Thank you very much.
They have the original.
Put up feed them copy and she will say yes. So how does that more say? Anyway, we'll move on now. Lester, who is next?
Me next. No. Look a girl.
I think Devon Wright is been for a while.
I have just 2 minutes. I have 2 minutes, guys. Just to
make go, ladies before gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you. Just to top up on what Black King thief all of my argument and come said. Anyways, what I want to say, our leaders are scrutinized by the overseas. You think them are going to send them thing and not check every dot, cross every T and dot every I? So how on earth Daryl could have gone and changed manifesto and all that kind of rubbish that they're saying?
Rubbish.
You understand? Everything, we're scrutinized to the sky and back. So people, you see, before you all go out and make your utterances think, make we think before we talk and stop talking garbage. Because not only we're making ourselves look bad in the eyes of the world, we're proving to everybody how dunce, illiterate and stupid we are. We need to stop. And this thing about if there's a cargo plane, just like my friend Punko said earlier, it's a plane for crying out loud. Clearly, they're going to be custom officers out there checking everything. How on earth somebody's going to go through the airport with a stove and not seeing? The post the dog, the rat go come and say, oh, people, everybody thing gets stolen. We all know, should we hold the government accountable? I can be in your house, moderator, and thief your shoes, thief your spoon, and me live in there with you, and you don't know say I may do it. Are you gonna hold the world accountable for everybody wrongdoing? We need to stop this as a people.
Sure.
That's all I want to say, because Black King come and say everything what me did want to say. Bye guys, have a good night.
What on the arcade? What on the part? What on the arcade?
Yes.
No, listen, guys. I'm sorry that Arcade didn't bring her other half to speak, because this man
my God.
have valuable experience
And information.
You understand me? But we'll leave it for next time. I'm big up the boss to me.
Yeah, man, I will. Me just talk it right on his behalf. All what them I say, Punkos, long and short of everything, not no go like what them I say. I'm not saying that things are not taken. I'm not saying that, but where?
But I'm not in this instance.
You understand? But where? And my friend Bujo, how him go about it, and if me see him to him face, me tell him say I'm wrong. Yes, you're hurt and everything, but brethren, you go about it the wrong way. We can't a scandal with country like that, man. Too much emotion. And then you
If the boss the boat tomorrow or
yes,
whenever, we want him come talk, yeah?
Yes, honey, I will.
That's really good and share.
All right, Akid. Okay, me bring up
Thank you so much. 1 second, Akid. Let me give you a round of applause.
Thank you, sweetheart. Me did a wait for now.
Salute and respect.
All right. All right, cool.
Bless it. All right, who's next?
Punkos, who next?
Paul.
Navi. Punkos Nagi, no chance.
All right. You might take on the old matter. You know, when I think we want to do, like Punkos point out, this notion that the artists them at first feed the people, and we have to dispel that notion. The government in charge of Jamaica, run by Prime Minister Andrew Bolton. And the government and the government apparatus start hit the floor running. The good intention of the entertainer, which we respect them contribution, them coming after, and them have to come in after, because they don't have the resources, they don't have the technical expert to go in just after the hurricane just done. So they couldn't stay on that bullshit there and start competing. Like we have to use them to compete against the state apparatus. Them can't win and them can't do it. Them can't play them role. I will commend them, I respect them, but them can't outlive them, can't outshine them, because it's not a competition like that. Right? The second thing here, the Virgin talk about Bojo as if somehow this Bojo are not to be criticized, because him happen to carry some things to give out to people. And he make a fool of himself. He must criticize him. We want to criticize everybody. We want to criticize Vegas. We want to say him this and him that, but we want to criticize Bojo when he make a damn fool of himself. So in God, I mean, accuse the state agency of misplacing them things. It is the duty of the minister to intervene because we have an image to protect. We are international partners, which are not a people throughout the world. Many budget of them type of reach there. But we made that clear that Jamaica is a sovereign state, and Darren Val represents a sovereign state. Buju is that influential person, yes, and very popular. But you don't have the international reach where Jamaica has and the leader have. So we have to be careful that you don't try to throw the thing and not try to make it look like we're ordinary, like we depend on some people. It's not run away there. We have a leadership and that must be respected. Rest of up.
All right, Virgin, bless up, manners and respect. Bless up.
Yeah, man.
All right, Navi.
It's not funny, guys. It's not funny. Because you know why we get blacklisted. But anyways, I came up here to address some people. You see, one of the greatest speeches of the Prime Minister's career is saying, being born Jamaican does not make you Jamaica. Right now, that speech is ringing bells. Because I'm telling you something. Not because you stay in America, Canada, UK, or wherever it is, and send to an indigenous family in Jamaica. We not do nothing for this country. So when you come on here and talk about Jamaica, this Jamaica and that, most of you, majority of you what click on the life, you live here, you have an agenda, and you leave this country when your favorite political party was in power. So what is the problem now? Only there for half a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, and one come talk about Jamaica. Right now, on the Jamaican passport go down expire. I don't want to hear nothing from Uno. Uno not Jamaican, Uno not patriot on the country. Uno come here and talk about Jamaican this, Jamaican that. And the man come here and talk about him shame for be Jamaican. Just turn in the citizenship simple. Because when the people are kicking out on the country, Uno have to come back right here. Right here, not gonna come back. So I'm gonna tell you something. We not have to contribute. We not contribute to Jamaica already. We don't care. We can stay on there. We not make no difference. We not a nation builder. We not donate to the children home. You guys are nobodies. In the big great America, we not make no name for yourself. We just a scrape and goodbye. People of Jamaica live better life than Uno, and that I don't know. Cause Uno run left the country and nobody over here not dead for hungry like Uno over there. So we not come and address the nation of Jamaica and the state of Jamaica. Talk good. Because you know nobody. When they send back to no hungry belly family them and them alone and they can't look down pan. Nobody no come up here and come and talk about Jamaica this, Jamaica that. On the face me and out other. My God.
Jaja. We're Navi there. Navi, well, you don't want me to talk to you a little bit. You don't want me to say anything to you.
We're there.
Navi. Boy, me I tell you, that was short and tall, sturdy, firm statement. Because to the point, and she's gone. Just like that. Jaja. All right, who's next? Moving on in line. Politics and religion. Vinette Scott.
Vinette, yeah, man.
Jaja.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, good night.
First, good night. Me just want to mention 2 things. One thing is that what the gentleman said about who first reached in St. Elizabeth. I'm from Westmoreland, living in St. Elizabeth, and whosoever they said reached first it's not correct, right? Anyways, the other thing is that how can a custom officer go into a barrel and actually empty that barrel that Bojo shows? I know things will miss at the wharf, but not half a barrel. Half a barrel of a stuff. I look at that and I said, no, if they're going to take an item, they're going to take an item. I don't think they would really take a half a barrel of stuff and just like that. It's going to show. You understand me? So I don't think they would risk their job to take a half a barrel of stuff. Come on now, people. Let's look into it. You understand me? There's no custom officer gonna take a half a barrel of stuff. It's gonna show. You understand me? And if you look at the barrel that he shows, it look like a half a barrel to me. It could, I'm not saying a stove wasn't in there. It could be a 2-burner stove, a 4-burner stove, a 4-burner stove, a 3-burner stove. It could be any type of stove. You understand me? It doesn't have to be a 4-burner stove. It could be any other stove. But a half a barrel is what get me thinking. You understand me? The half a barrel that he shows, that's what get me thinking. How can somebody working want their job in a time like this and stole half a barrel of stuff?
The barrel thing about
it's risky.
They could never.
Never worth it. No, do that.
It never worth it. I wouldn't do it because me know say, guess what? I'm going to lose a paycheck for a lifetime for just a half a barrel of stuff or just a stove and a Starlink. You understand me?
That is it.
So I guess something goes wrong down the line, but you know, we as Jamaican, if I lost something and I know the chain of command that I'm supposed to go through and retrieve my stuff and get justice, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to take it to the media first I am not going to take it to the media first. I am going to the persons who are in charge, and then if I don't get any justice, I take it further.
All right, thank you so much.
All right,
you know, may I watch the comment
Yes, so that's
section?
all.
Oh, sorry about that. Vinette, you can unmute your mic and just, I think you were saying that's all you were going to say. Yeah, man, thank you so much for, your input. It's been really appreciated. All right, so me are looking at the comment section. Because trust me, people, I'm paying attention to the comment section. Sometimes it's running a bit fast, but yeah, I'm paying attention to it. And somebody type in the comment section that, how is it that you don't list, how is it that you don't list a stove and a Starlink, but you list tissue, toilet papers, and other stuff, but you don't list a stove and a Starlink? All right, and I don't know, me kind of look on that as something, I say, yeah, does that make sense? I don't know. I mean, something to think about.
But me from Vegas, no?
Vegas? Is Vegas in there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, special good night, man. It's a pleasure to have you on my platform here. Wow. Respect, man.
Thanks to the
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Mr. Vegas.
So, we have to understand, so, nobody not beyond reproach. And that's the problem we have in our society when it comes down to certain people with certain status. They believe they're beyond reproach, brother.
True.
In my view, the artist needs to just come apologize to people, especially people who work at the airport.
Yeah.
Because he went really hard. Talk about stepping on the neck and everything, the virgin.
Yeah.
And I have to come apologize to the Jamaican people and apologize to all me too, because when they're on a platform, I say, I never ever style him or nothing. I say, yo, if the invoice is not or the manifest is not there to support what he said is missing, then the issue is that anybody would have that conversation. They call me political advocate and lackeys. I say, it's nothing for reach that's all. Because at the end of the day, this not supposed to be about Buju Banton or me or the people them where I try to help. We have people right now who live in the mud. I go country today, a mosquito run me down. Real run down, like real mosquito chase me, brethren. So I can just imagine where them people they go through down in Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth water and down in Mandeville, Manchester, where water still settled on the ground. Then mosquito, some big mosquito actually. That's why I created a link where if people want to donate nets, I found some nets on the internet. I grab some of them, and if people want to help, just to so the little youth, them especially the children, them can get nets to sleep in. Yeah. Then you can go on my Facebook, Mr. Vegas Music, and you can actually buy the net and send to me, because I'm sending off a container in short. So people can actually send it to me. I'm going to put it on the container. Right? So
all right.
At the end of the day, Virgin.
So people, Mr. Vegas is basically saying that he's going to get some nets for some of the people that is, suffering from
especially children. My target is 5,000. But if we get 10, 20,000, it's good. And one of the net them for $21.
Yeah, one of the net himself for $21. And if anybody at all who want to go on board with him, just reach out to him.
Just go to Mr. Vegas Music on my Facebook and you see the link. Because people want food and people want everything. But you say just a small initiative like a net for just at $20, $21, it can go a long way. You see what I say? For, just in case we have an outbreak or anything like that. So, that's one thing. So, at the end of the day, it's not about me, it's not about Buju, it's not about the people them where, I help. It's about the people them where I try to recover. Some people lose everything, brethren. Every single thing. So, Buju should have calculated this better when him run out. Before him run out and say, Ray, because according to Vaz, Babsy Grange and Mr. Vaz was at his fingertips. If something happened, if he thinks that something happened, reach out to Babsy. So Babsy, you know, some people I'm going at the bar them. I saw a lot of footage, some footage that you may not privy to. And the airport is not what it used to be. The airport is retrofitted with cameras. And I posted one of the link on my my YouTube channel. Yeah? Where it's showing some of the stuff them in the airport and the camera is dead on the stuff them. So which airport worker or custom officer is going to go into a barrel and thief out stove and Starlink, knowing well that the camera is there? Secondly, Darrell Vaz is the most is one of the easiest member of parliament to get to. The man, more time I see the man on him Twitter, some people have had 5 views, 5 likes, 5 followers. Say something and him answer them. Mr. Vaz, can you tell me this, that him quicker answer them? He has never been a person where you cannot approach. He's not unapproachable. See? So, would you could have link up, just like what Vaz say? Yo, boss, or yo, Vaz. You know, so them going at the thing them. Make him do him investigation. Oh, you know, so you check out the warehouse out of Spanish Town. You check the people who carry the things. Secondly, the people who come clear the things, them. I've cleared things down at the wharf. See? I've cleared things down at the wharf. When me get my stuff and anybody will ever clear anything, when you get your stuff, right? Don't you look in the, when the custom officer them open the stuff and check it in front of you. Right? And they say, tell me where in this. And you say, boom, boom, bam, 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 and some of them come, so boom, and them dig up, some of them dig up, and them say, got you. Don't you check your stuff them before you load them up. When you get them, all of them things sometimes with the officer, sometimes when you go to load them up on the truck. So the people them go clear the things them never realize there's a half a barrel lot.
And the other thing I'm want to add, Vegas, is this: isn't there a process for, you know, if stuff is missing or to make a complaint, or so isn't there a process that is there put in place for such incident?
The problem here is where the artists are running to. It's not on the manifest. Them can't, where am I going to report?
Oh, he can't follow the process. I get you.
But can't go say him lose 10 Starlink. You know, they're on the manifest, brother.
Vegi. Bigger than the process, you have direct access to the minister who is in charge. You understand me?
Punkus, let me tell you something. As Jamaicans, Virgin, it hurt when you see a man like Vaz from the day the hurricane passed. This man has been out there 24/7.
Yeah, man.
Darrell Vaz go to the airport and say, no, we're not sleep tonight. The airport have to be up and running tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Darrell Vaz, I walk around the place. Me actually, because a man you can link on him Twitter. If you go and you see all the light post on the road and take a picture, send him in right away, I'm calling. Then we are the man staying, brother.
And John.
And for a man come forward, you can't hear the hurt of the man voice there, because here we go on. Remember saying, you know, people say why Darrell Vaz and on. Then if you are the minister of that portfolio, Punkus, and a man come accuse the whole of your work of them say them a thief and them get stepping on it.
Yeah.
You have to stand up and say, yo, I could do an investigation, and when you realize that nothing no goes so, you have to come defend your workers them in a Virgin, because you have to lose them.
And your own reputation to carry man to the end of the street.
How you motivate these workers to work, Punkus?
Yeah.
How me I go tell a Virgin, my staff them say, yo, we want one extra 2 hours tonight, you know, because we have backed up cargoes.
We have 10 planes coming.
Them not gonna rate you, them look at you and say, yo, you're not even stand up for a star. So the people them will feel like say, Vaz should just stay silent on this matter. You have no sense.
Yeah.
Buju Banton has not been the same since he come from prison, and we're afraid to say it. The real Buju we know before Buju go to prison, a different Buju this be. It's at the Buju we have ball for Charlie Kirk. Come on, gentle people.
I follow the person.
This are the Buju where say, yo, some people for just DEAD in the pandemic, but yet still them say on the website him did not sell mask.
Yeah, man.
And a burn out mask.
Rough, you know?
Come on,
Rough.
gentle people. We have to call a spade a spade. You want to step, if you never deal with Rasta thing, you just step in at them neck. How that drop you in? For icon where so much I will look up to same way. Your legacy virgin greater than this, bro.
I'm gonna cut your vehicle. Then which man I love Buju to come and step in the street. The why man? No matter who him is, the man never love that family. So why gonna be?
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Vegas. I mean, you know, we hear what you say loud and clear. And yeah, man, me get a round of applause because you know, you are from entertainment fraternity and you are coming, sharing your views. I want to give thanks for passing through.
You must say no. There's a sorry for cut you. There's a thing in the Bible, you know. It's not a religious youth, you know, but we get inspiration from many things. See? There's a scripture in the Bible, see? Where all the rich, wealthy people them come and them give them offering in the church, right? Or in the temple or whatever. And then up on them a show say, yo, them have, and them a give big offering and thing. You know, say a little lady have a one, you know, penny or whatever money in them days. She have her last. And she sneak up and comes and drop it. And Jesus said to her, say, you know, say she gave most because she gave all that she had. Not because some people can give a plain load of things. You feel like, say, yo, you have more, you know, you give more than the little man who can just afford to get a sheet of zinc. So at the end of the day, the moral of the story is the whole of we in this thing together, virgin.
Yeah,
if a man have the money and a man can go down and go use a cutlass and chop down a tree limb where hang over the road, virgin. You understand? If a man can go down and go clean up, let the man go clean up, let a woman go clean up. If you can go down and go help a little old lady clean back out our house. We are all in this thing together, and this thing should not be centered around any ego. Your ego can't be bigger than the cause, yeah, General Buju. Your ego cannot override this cause. You need to come apologize to the Jamaican people and especially the airport workers them. Because the airport that everybody has said do so thief people things is a whole different system now. The airport is controlled by foreign investors and they retrofitted the airport with cameras every angle. Enough people are talking about lose things at Jamaica on the down. If at Jamaica want to lose the things then because enough things get thief are foreign to before them left to come at Jamaica.
Sure.
So we're not going to say, yo, no goes over the years. But presently, we have an airport retrofitted with cameras. You can go and look. It is sad that such a great initiative by Buju Banton is now centered around PMP send stuff in a barrel and PMP stuff them untouched. And the PMP things them nobody no going at them. And the man from St. Mary, not one of him things them will come look like nobody even search it. See? So now we have the whole thing done politics now. They say, all right, no one knows the people are sending things to those PMP and people are thief the PMP them
hold on, Vegas, you know I want to ask you a question direct. The question direct I want to ask you. Two questions I want to ask. One, do you think Buju is lying? And two, what do you think was the main motive of Buju coming out?
Listen to me. Buju said something when he came on the live yesterday that I wasn't, and I didn't get to question him because he came on and he jumped off. Buju said he saw the forklift picking up the goods them, and when they came to them, to us, meaning him, he said he saw the forklift lifting up the things them, and I'm still trying to find Buju Banton in Jamaica. So was Buju Banton in Jamaica? Everybody will come through the airport, they are come down, you know. I be a picture and photo apps, me say. And everybody, I show them. So you imagine this great icon came down with a plane and we can see one picture of him. Was Buju Airport. Did someone tell Buju that the stuff was stolen? Maybe him just a act man when them tell him, you know. But be a general way, educated, is a bright individual. Me think say find out the route right first before you load up. The airport workers them. Mm-hmm. Somebody tell you something, get link Babsy, link Vaz or whosoever. And say, yo, I will go on, cuss them, call them on the phone. And say, yo, what the XYZ go on the thief, make no work on them thief all the things them. And then I'm going to say, no, General, I could do an investigation. And I'm 100% sure, just like how Darrell Vaz take off how much bus off of the road because them are overcharge people and taxi. And the same way him not let go the work of them, just like how the same way the man did say, the man on the bus off speed, the school bus at speed. Fire them right there and then. I like me intelligent the people.
Yeah, but you're right.
Vaz never come defend the bus driver with that speed. And I say, no, he was not speeding. The first day.
Yeah, man.
So Darrell Vaz, he looked on the camera them and saw people went into barrel. Darrell Vaz would be the first one will come out and say, you know what, Buju, I apologize, and that worker is no longer at the airport. Am I lying, Punk?
Yeah, man, you're right.
No. The man, Vaz didn't tell people, man. Vaz and Vegas.
The man just sees how much taxi because they are overcharge people, brother. It's hurtful to say Buju make this thing about him, bro. And we have to call a spade a spade. He needs to apologize to the airport workers then.
Alright, we hear you, Vegas. Hold it, that's alright.
Hold on there. No, hold on the street. Vegas. You say you go, which parish you go today?
Center.
How was it? Tell me what you said.
No man, sent on a bill back the wire them and them thing that they tear down and the I post and broke down and them thing there. Somebody make a pass through. Yeah, but sent on a bill back, you know. But the most damage are down Trelawney, Mobile, Westmoreland and them place. Down them place damage. You go down there, you go down for the ground down Mobile or Trelawney? No, me just go as far as to like out of Discovery Bay and them thing there and blah blah.
Yeah. Okay, and the mood of the people is them tell me what you see. Tell the people there, regular people there.
Well, when we go down what name? Fisherman Beach, that's how long the name? Down the solid mash up too. We go down there on the seaside where the people have them stall them and everything there. So everybody are repair man, everybody up and try to help themselves, brother. Mm-hmm. But that is nothing compared to where I go out in the west, bro. And down at southern.
So Westmoreland, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we just want to move fast. Devon, right? You've been here for a while. My apologies. You know, you don't know. My apologies. So unmute your mic and go ahead.
Devon. Yes, my brother. Good evening, sir. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Good evening.
Trust me, an amazing program. Let me say that firstly. You guys are doing a wonderful job, and I love how you guys. I love how you guys are. You're just honest, you know. You deal with the things straightforward, and this is what I want to say. I just want to say there are very few platforms I see on this line, Jamaican platform, I see that speak the truth and speak justice. And I really want to commend you guys. That's why I stay back, you know, to say, guys, you did an amazing job. With the Buju situation, I think my piece is that Buju should call the minister before, you know. He should have come out and speak to the public, knowing the type of person Buju is and the level of weight he brings. And I wish that my Jamaican people, we just, you know, stop deal with emotion. We're too emotional, bro. And everything you do, we just run. We just want to hear it and we run with it. We don't sit and we don't think first. Guess what?
We run and then we think after. And I wish that my Jamaican people could get away from that. We are a great nation. I love my country. Even though I live out of Jamaica, I love my country. And I don't like what I'm seeing happening in Jamaica. Even also, I'm going to touch on this quickly. And I'm really glad to see this platform tonight. And I don't like to see the people bashing the Prime Minister. I can tell you, I'm a PNP. All my life I vote for PNP. I have no issue with Andrew. But what I'm saying, I hate to see the people in Jamaica disrespecting the Prime Minister. I think there must be a law that comes up that some of these guys who have, platform, even some guys in the States all over, they're telling the Prime Minister about his mother. How can you sit on a platform and call that freedom of speech? Those things are not freedom of speech. Those things are disrespect. And I think the government of Jamaica need to do something about that. And that is my concern, brother. Thank you. You're doing a great job, sir.
Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you, and I appreciate the input that you put here. And I want to apologize to you for being here so long, but I want to also commend you on your patience. So, thank you so much. Thank you for your input, sir. Thank you. All right. So, who is next? Who's next? Who's DJ. Yeah.
Yes, hello, good evening, everyone. Great program, as the gentleman just said. We represent a media company in London, a radio station. So we're here, and I think this platform is a great platform.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Yeah. Voice of opinions. First of all, I want to debunk what that young lady was saying earlier on about people living abroad and this whole stuff about families and all that. I need to educate a sister. A lot of people in diaspora work every day, spend money back home, look after their families, build houses. They return on a regular basis, and they do help the country. They do have a huge input on the island. Okay, wherever they are in the world, we all contribute. People on the ground contribute, all right? And we love the fact that the entertainers that we love to cut sometime, the initiative to go forward and actually, bring the monster to the area where it needed more. So I respect all the entertainers. Right now in the UK, there are multiple shops all over the UK right now have barrels packed ready to ship off. Some of them shipped already. When I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of people. DJs are doing it, entertainers are doing it, shop owners are doing it. So I think the wharf is going to be overrun very soon because of this. So we are doing our part, okay? And the next thing as well, with the budget scenario, as I said before on the panel earlier when I was typing, we know that when we ship stuff, sometimes we put extra stuff in containers or in barrel, or we don't list everything all the time. That could be a scenario that reach budget as well. We just throwing out things out there. But as Vegas and the panel were saying earlier on as well, it's a double-edged sword. It's really a double-edged sword. And I was fighting with budget at first, big time. And the reason why, a lot of Jamaicans have feel the hands of the wharf on the ports for years. We've been feeling it for years, not now. A lot of people, my sister the other day, she went down, a lot of stuff missing in my suitcase. It's been going on for years. We all know this. So this case and Mr. Var's situation at the moment is a situation where maybe we didn't need it right now. The people said on the panel earlier on, he should call the right people because he has the power to do so. He could call the right people and say, what, this happened, let's get this done, let's investigate what's going on, and let's keep it under the carpet for now. But I'm not with Bojo, he's an entertainer, he got feelings, he come out hard. And Mr. Vars at the same time have to defend the island on that scale as well. So I'm not prepared by about Mr. Vars because he's been in the forefront for a number of months now doing his work. For people abroad, we're doing our part. So I'm just speaking on behalf of people abroad, okay? Because this is what that statement that she did earlier on really hurt me because I know for a fact A lot of people in England work every day. They send money to Western Union. Some of them even send money to me to send down to Jamaica. Because of the scamming, they can't send money free anymore. The scamming makes up a lot of people in England. The scamming culture. A lot of people should come over and work and send money to the pay rent. They can't do it anymore. They have to have ID or they have to have some documentation. So people like myself and other people I know have to take money from them and spend it on behalf of these people. So a lot of people in Jamaica don't know these things. You have to travel to know. So every day we go to work, there's one dream in our mind, to go home, build a house, make sure we live good, look after our family. That's the only dream we have left. So I don't want people to come on social media and cuss people abroad because they got personal issues. Don't do that, please. All right? Everyone is not the same, and we're all going through different stress every single day. I've got my dad in St. Elizabeth right now. His roof is gone. He got a tarpaulin over his place. I can't flow down now. Right?
Sorry about that, man.
So everyone here, and I know, yeah, right, brother. My dad is on telly the other day, and I seen it and I cried because I cannot travel because of the situation with the airport and all this. Legislate what's going on right now and the UK passport situation. There's a lot of things going on that people don't know about. So when you're in Jamaica cussing foreigners, you don't know. There's Jamaicans here sleeping in cars. Jamaicans here sleeping on the rooftops, sleeping in front of shops. Because the government of these countries, if you haven't got papers, you cannot survive so easy. You have to catch with someone. You have to live somewhere where you don't want to live. Even if you have the biggest education from Jamaica, you cannot go into a place and say, I've got this certificate from Jamaica. Can you give me that? They won't employ you. You have to go through the English system. You have to reborn again. So a lot of Jamaicans here are suffering as well. Yes, they are. I've seen them on a daily basis.
So somebody asking a question, where in St. Elizabeth is your dad? I know
middle quarters area. He's in the heart of it.
Okay.
You know, he's getting a few little help here and there. We send
man. We know the minister definitely in the middle quarters, quite a few.
You may know my dad is very famous. He's a man that he speaks 3 languages, you know. He's an artist as well. So a lot of people know my dad. What's
his name?
They call him Munchie, Mr. R.C. Tomlinson. He used to be a Top Gang record at all this place, but he's a very man that, you know, he's quite elderly and can hardly walk now, so that's my main concern.
Yeah.
He was on the news about 2 days ago. So
DJ, before you go DJ, I want to say something to you, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Me hear you, but you know what is let me address this first. You said Buju was emotional and, you know, passionate about what I say, and, you know, Buju could I be passionate about, remember saying, you know, him support the People's National Party, which I'm right. Mark Golding did something with Big Stone where he put the chain around him neck and all them something. You remember that thing there?
Yeah.
All right. Many Jamaicans were very passionate and emotional about that. We did not hear Buju Banton come out and say, boy, I love me support the PNP. I don't support that. You understand me? Knowing the history of Mark Golding's lineage, right? Where his 4 parents were direct slave owners in Jamaica, in Amsterdam, in the UK.
Yeah.
Right? Direct. We're not talking like him uncle, no matter about him great-great-grandparents. Right? So I'm saying, wasn't Buju also hurt and passionate about that I one? 2, you say Jamaicans shouldn't cuss Jamaicans in Jamaica shouldn't cuss Jamaicans in the diaspora. But boss, the most Jamaicans will cuss Jamaica is Jamaicans in the diaspora. Them give it to them wicked.
Let me answer you, General. Listen. You just answer your own question. You have Jamaicans and you have Jamaicans. You have Jamaicans who are bitter, and you have Jamaicans who are working, looking forward to come home. Right? You have Jamaicans who are here, they will never return home for various reasons. I met them, I interviewed them sometimes from the road and radio program all over the place. I will tell you this.
Your voice now come true good enough.
Okay, I'm saying until you travel, don't judge, because there's people in Jamaica that don't like Jamaica as well. There's people in Jamaica that cuss Jamaica every day. So it's a double-edged. You cannot. I'm saying to you, hold on, sister. Let me just land and then I just leave everyone to talk. We've got at one point, we've got over 500 people on this panel. and listening to us and watching. Never know, maybe it's 1,000. But that's how media works. You cannot come on a social media platform and say these things on a program like this. Okay? Because the very people you're cussing are the very people that helping to stabilize the country. We're investing in Jamaica. Major investment from people abroad, people in Jamaica, people all over the world, invest in the silent investor. You don't know these people. But they're there, they love Jamaica. Everywhere in England you go, you see a Jamaican flag in the shop front. There's not one shop front in England you don't see a Jamaican flag. Trust me. So we're doing our part. Please, we need to stop this fighting all the time. Everybody fighting. Every single thing we fight for. We fight for our music. We fight for a little discussion. We fight for every single thing that put in front of us. We need to stop. There's no need to be fighting now. Half the island has been messed up. Half Jamaica is flat. I've lived through Gilbert, you know. I was living in Washington Boulevard at the time, right on off the main road. Me and my dad, the same old man is down there. Me and him was in the house when Gilbert was blowing. So I know storm. Jamaicans didn't prepare themselves for the storm. A lot of you didn't prepare for the storm. A lot of you were for L.A. Lewis. At the time not coming. As a gentleman said earlier on, a lot of people tie up the documents, button down some more, get yourself. So that's how people do it abroad. Prepare ourselves. Once we hear in the news something is coming, we don't care if it's going to hit or not. Until it passes, we lay our guards down. So a lot of people come back to the island with knowledge as well. Please don't cuss people abroad. Please, we need to stop. And don't cuss Jamaican as well. We need to stop that. We're all growing together. We're all learning. Every single day we're learning. We need to do better than... Remember, you know, the country at the moment is top in its financial...
My brother, we hear loud and clear. Okay. We actually get a restriction because, you know, this...
Okay, something wrong?
The words then, you know. So
okay, sorry.
We hear exactly what you say. And and personally, me personally agree with you. However, still, you know, Punkus was also coming across a good point. And maybe you will know still, but he's not in Jamaica, you know. Yeah, so respect for passing through, and you say I listen us for a while. Feel free to pass through back again, and yeah, just blessings.
I'd like to have, you know, a program as well in London or sometime. We'd arrange that time in the future.
I actually live in England as well, you know.
Yeah, that's even better, man. We'll hook up and do a Saturday.
Yeah, man, you can just send me a DM, and yeah, we can.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay on the panel for a little while and listen to anyone else want to come up or want to discuss.
Let me address something. I was not talking about all the diaspora. I was talking about the people that make it their duty to bring down the people and talk the most disgusting things about the people in this country. The people them, if you look on live, the people them click them live the most. The ones them where the two done to talk in a class, the teacher never asked them could answer no questions. They are the ones online bringing down this country and talking the most things. And then me I never talk about the good fearing people and actually care about them family and the people in Jamaica. But right now, sir, them are out with you and them me I talk. Because the teacher never picked on them in a class and them done and illiterate and them make the most noise. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Thank you, Navi. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Navi, my contribution.
All right. So,
Virgin.
Kevin, yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to make a speech, yeah?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah, me I say, in a budget thing, yeah? I feel like I set him get set up, you know.
Jaja.
Yeah, man, I feel like I set him get set up, big man. Nobody no look panic that way, but trust me.
Explain that
no.
We have over 400 people that are watching right now. So you have to explain that setup the way you feel.
All right, you up now. Would you support PMP? Everybody know that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But me not say the artists no missing things, you know. But people, them in friend them at the PMP know say everything missing, Buju go react.
Okay.
You understand what me I say?
Okay, so that setup there you talk about. Okay.
Yeah, you understand what me I say? So I could have called one of them friends and one of the people them where work with the stuff. Real virgin. I feel like that happen. I feel like him missing stuff them. But I feel like I'm people them take it. Think come react. Cause they want you, remember, you know, me no PMP, me no labor right virgin. Me there foreign still. Me there England. You understand me? I say, but when me there Jamaica, me no PMP, me no labor right. Me not talk from outside. But all me see is a politics thing a go on. You understand in a Jamaica right now.
But Kevin, help understand something, Kevin. Why him own a friend them would have set him up to come talk?
Because they don't want to them a try everything to carry down the government, Virgin. Them a try everything to make Andrew Holness look bad. So them know say if when anything missing out of the if when something go missing, Buju Banta will come and react, and when Buju react now, they might get reaction. That's what they might do.
Let me give this round of applause, Kevin. Let me give this round of applause. Jaja.
Virgin, look one thing deep, you know, bro. Virgin, because you have to understand them things, brother. Remember, you know, from before election, they might try carry down the labor right, yeah? After election, already election done, and I watch live, then still I try I carry down labor right.
Still I try carry down.
Yeah. And then can't do that. So them glad say the hurricane come now. So them will use it as weapon.
Hold on. Because we have over 400 people watch reader. We have over 400 people right now and look power. So where I say, a Buju friend them.
A Buju friend them take the thing, bro. It dead. So all the thing go missing. The thing missing.
Hold on, Kevin. Come on, to spell it out, make the people understand. So you are say a Buju friend them set him up. And them set him up by taking the things them because they know say him a go react.
I know say him a go react and him a go react. Cost the government.
Jaja father. Let me give you a next round of applause, Kevin. Jaja father. No sir.
Brother, so now look for the whole thing, no brother. Now look for the whole thing on me.
Kevin. Yeah. Kevin. Yeah. So you say you have a set of people in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Glad say the storm come and lick down couple parish.
Yeah. Cause let me tell you something. Some people, you know, a power they want, you know, they don't care how them get power, you know, dog. Them don't care how them get power. If they want to kill 100 people to get power, just power them want, bro.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say,
so they might use a disaster, you know, to them advantage.
They might use it to their advantage. You understand me?
Kevin, you know say you talk something. If you
this
think
is
about
the view of Kevin and not the views of the host. Make this clear. Yeah.
Me not busy. I not busy. Me talk the truth, you know, because me no PMP and me no labor right.
You have a point, but me never look at it that way there still. I'm sure a lot of people never look at it that way there.
Bridget, I said them set up a artist. Because they know Buju. And they know Buju stay, Bridget. And Buju will come and lick out and rare. So them know say, yo, I could take the artist thing and make it look like he missing at the airport. And then when the government look bad now, cause if the thing missing out at the airport, it will look bad for the government, not true?
Of course.
So now that happen, bro. Now that happen. So me now say if the artist don't missing things, Virgin, but the artist need to investigate to what the things that go missing before he come and talk.
Yeah.
You understand? But it's like you have a Virgin, you know the Virgin react to certain things. All you have to do just do certain things and the Virgin react.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
So they set him up, man. Set him up big time, bro.
But would you start those still, you know, because I set him up the first time and then see I friend them and then come now again, then set him up again.
Virgin, I'm telling you. yeah, man. I put your friend and set him up, man. Set him up, man, because with the reaction where them I look for at that them get. You understand me, I say?
Yeah, Kevin, we get that loud and clear. Loud.
The reaction where them I look for from Buja that them get. Remember, any little thing, you know, a government. So when Buju is a man we respectable, you know. Bridget.
Kevin.
And you know,
Kevin,
say when Buju come out and talk, people listen.
Kevin.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me say Buju friend them set him up?
So that Mr. Dog, give me now hold it back.
Yo, you're serious.
Regine.
Yeah. Anyone, please allow.
Regine, the man will laugh. Man will laugh over the thing, Regine. You're off. So, yo, I tell her one of my brethren this. Yesterday, I tell one of my brethren this. I tell yo.
Regine, over 400 people are listening to you right now, you know.
So that me I said to you, me not take it back, bro. Me I tell you straight. The man them know. And when me say, in friend them, I mean, in BMP friend them.
This can't digest. Alright, the era Kevin, me have to move out to somebody else still, but still right there, so me don't want you move it. Me don't want you move. But Kevin basically has said, Buju own friend them set him up by taking the stuff them, knowing say Buju will react, and then just take the stuff and make Buju react. So Buju fall for the trap. Jaja father. Alright, you know what now? Who next now? Yeah. Kingo. Go ahead, Kingo. I'm gonna mute your DJ. I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna mute you. Yeah. Go ahead, DJ. Kingo. Sorry, Kingo. Not DJ. Kingo, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Blessed love everybody, man.
Blessings.
But they are me listen to me like me. I tell us right now. Me just laugh. Me I say yo. There's so many spin this thing I take, brother. I don't even know what feel like, brother.
Me never did expect that one, yeah. I swear me never expect that one.
Well, you see, in truth and in fact, still in my jail. I'm gonna tell you something. You see, we are human beings, and if certain things happen, you know, you see me, we can't really tell a man how to react, you know. But you see, a man of a band and caliber where you know so the man they have access to a lot of things where we not privy to as a common people, bro. See? You see, it's hurtful for the staff them, you know, brother. Nobody not think of the staff them, you know, bro. See? It's hurtful for when you work tirelessly, you see, and you have a man have a broad brush the whole thing and say, boy, your friend and your family them thief me things, bro, and you know do no proper investigation. It's like that's why you see enough people are blame the Elvas, you know, and I say him shouldn't come out, you know. But as Mr. Vega said earlier, bro, you have to defend your staff them, you know, bro. Because if the commissioner of police hear people are spew allegation on the police them, him can just sit down and time and say, boy, I'm not go out there. It a go look bad on him and it a go look bad on the whole police force, bro. See, because listen, you see that every organization as we know growing up, you gotta have people where I gotta just be disingenuous. You gotta have people and you gotta have people in there really are trying to change, bro. And then people there you can't expect to lose. And me think the utterance where the man got, bro. Me honestly think that he never did have to come out that way. The man could have at least just say something when the investigation come out. Or if him say something to us and him say nothing and do, then you can't come and say, boy, you even went to the minister and then you do nothing about it. If you really think say him blunder, bro, you see me? And another thing I want, you see that division we have, bro, in the country, bro, nonsense. Some people we go the extra miles just to get power, bro. So it no matter sometimes how you explain to a man and tell a man around the man doesn't. I mean, the division of the country because this thing, as Mr. Vega said, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than you street vibes, it's bigger than all the way on the planet. Because listen, You have people and family who are hurt. You have people and family who are suffer, brother. So we can't put with ego and feel like say it's about us, bro. You see me, we have to think because there's a right way, you know, man. When we grew up as a youth, you know, I always learn there's a right way and a wrong way of to deal with things. And you can't act out anger, brother, because listen, bro. Sometimes we have your right, you know, brother. You will have your right and you give it away foolishly, brother. And for a man of Bujo, where most of us grew up and look up to, because I can tell you this, you know, as a you growing up and I listen to Bujo Bant and them and Sizzler them and some more, man. As a youth, trust me, they used to look up to them, man. Then. Not saying that they are going to use this for cast any bad or whatever from Bujo Bant and all, you know. Still my artist, you know, brother. But me hope he can look into himself, brother, because none of we know bigger than none of we know, brother. We are all human beings, brother. And brother, if you're wrong, if you can't find it in your heart, bro, you just, me even know, you just try to squash it with the minister and I don't know if it madness, brother, and just know so watch a man, and one Jamaica, one love, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right there, so we are going to left it, Kingo. Right there, so.
Yeah, man.
Well said,
myself, man, and love, man.
Let me give you a round of applause to that. You couldn't have said it better. Any better. Yeah. Manners, my brother. Manners. All right. So here what me now. So we are going. Who is next now?
Dan Coops.
Dan Coops. Go ahead. Dan Coops. Unmute.
Good and morning to those who have sunshine already, or those who are going to have sunshine shortly. My first time listening to this program was listening to you Street Vibes, and this is the kind of program that I enjoy. I think that is supposed to be something that elevates and gives knowledge. And I like this program. I've been here for about 3 hours now. I listen to everybody.
Let me get a round of applause to that, brother. Mercy.
Yeah. One thing that is standing out to me is that everybody, you know, have energy
One second, Dan. Yeah, man. So I see people typing that gifts are suspended. Yeah, gifts are suspended based on certain conversation that we're having. But you don't know, so we're not really there for the gifts. Them mainly 100%. We appreciate them, but we are do this because you know we love this. And at the end of the day, we are educated and we are informed and we all learn from each other. Me still try to come to terms with Kevin Bridges still, but I'll get back to him. Yeah, man, some blessings and thank everybody up here. Thank you so much for being here. And that's what a platform should be. People supposed to can be able to express themselves in a certain way. So yeah, man, thank you all. Kevin, Dan Coops, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, man. So I've been listening and I've also been reading comments, and I don't know if it's what do you call it now, bots and all those people, you know, the negativity that is cooling over Jamaica is even more than the energy that should be there giving and helping persons. One of the things that I just heard the person before me said that the persons that are working tirelessly, the customs officer, the airport workers, and the port workers. I am one of them that is working on the port, and I know back then there have been some things that happened, yes. But if persons are following what is happening now, there's a diversity in everything that Jamaica has. The airport, the ports, and the limitations as to what can happen that used to happen, probably still happen, but what used to happen, it is narrowed down to about 2 or 3%. Everybody knows that things happen now. I can outside. It's as if you have to go through a TSA. Everybody know how TSA. You empty your pocket, you empty your lunch, you empty your bag, and if there's any beep, they are going to search you. So the stigma that used to hold over the walls or the airports, it is limiting. So for persons who used to over the 20 years or so before, you can check. You can go on the website and you can see for yourself. There are improvements in terms of persons taking persons things. I can talk about one. As I say, I can't talk about one, but I can talk about one. The next thing, we have to be mindful of the persons that are working tirelessly. I am going to emphasize on these things because persons are pushing out efforts for persons to get stuff. I am seeing relief ships coming in and out on a daily basis, and I've seen customs officers out in the rain, doing their due diligence, and I have to continue to pick them up. We have to protect the persons who are helping us. Yes, you will have bad apples. Yes, you will have bad workers. But it's not everybody. So for us to be broadening out and say, boy, the worker them down at the wharf, them at the worker them at the airport, I think that is the main thing that is hurting the country mostly with the issue. I don't even want to mention the budget issue because it's going to go down a path that I don't want. Honestly, the politics that is happening now, it is horrible. And it is destroying our country. It is separating the country from what it should be right now. One thing I'd like to see is for persons to unite. As persons have been saying, let us remove this thing that has happened. It has taken over the media more than anything else. The whole issue about Uju and what has happened. If you type it in anywhere, it is the main focus. Let us remove from that. Let us move from there and let us help persons who are needed. That is my 2 cents.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me give a round of applause. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Please feel free to join us back on our discussions. All right. So let us have what's it, Sonia? So Sonia, go ahead. Sonia, unmute the mic. All right. Sonia? All right. All right. So, Kevin, you still here with us?
Yeah, man, me there, my boss. Well, you
know, you traumatize me.
Virgin, me look on things, you know, and you have to look on things different, you know, boss, man, because if the two sides was unite and I try build back the country, then me not say me want to come up with this thinking. But when me see is one side, everything one side do, the other side I try, you know, try bring it down in a way. You understand? When the country in a big trouble in a virgin, all we need is to come together and build the country back. You understand? But you have some people, their job is to split the country into 2 bars.
Yeah.
You understand me, I say? And when you look into it, what's going on, it's not right for the country. You understand what I'm saying? So you see, when you see what's going on, then you have to think deep and think different. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I could have really go that deep and dig up that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know them things happen. You know, it's like you have a friend, and you know, say, if you go to Sambury after that man there, that friend there will rush the man.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So you just go there and just do something, and your friend just rush the man.
So, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How you sit down and come to that conclusion? What were your thought process? How you come to that conclusion?
Well, Virgin, when me look into everything, yeah, and I say, hold on there. Buju I say him lose stove. Buju I say him do that and him do that. How that happen and nobody knows see. You understand? Not on the camera because when me did a question, I say, yo, how do you take with the man things? Then when me hear Vaz come out and I say, yo, he have a camera and everything. And then when me hear say the thing before Buju check the thing then, a thing reached the warehouse in Spanish Town. You understand me? I say, so it's a lot of time from Spanish Town to the airport. You understand what I'm saying? Because it look like when the things them check, they never check the things them if it's alright at the airport. It look like they check it when they reach at the Spanish Town. So a whole game can play between that path. Whole game can play between the airport and the Spanish Town. So me I say, hold on there. Buju is a man deep in the politics because me don't know how truth it is because me hear say Buju give money to PMP to run in an election. So me I say, oh, Buju deep in the politics. So hold on there. Oh, and then me hear say the things them I go to a MP. So me say, okay, so me start to looking at it more deep. I say, yo, the PMP party is not a nice party. I'm not a I don't like politics, bridging. But me rather the Labour right man, the PMP them. PMP them to sneak in boss.
Alright, we're not going to politics. We are only right at Buju, which part Buju. So me I left it right there, so Kevin I tell we say a Buju friend them set him up. Right there, so me I left it right there. So Kevin, manners and respect, my brother. Me hear what you say. Me still a process it. And you give me something to think about. And I'm sure you give the 400 odd listeners whether actively that listen. With TikTok register. Because it can be more than that, but with TikTok register, I'm sure you give them something to think about. Don't be a stranger, Kevin. May I give you a next round of applause. Feel free to pop over this platform here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Add me up and blessings and respect to you. Yes, sir?
Blessing, my boss. Blessing.
All right, blessings. All right, Christopher, did you get an opportunity to speak?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, man. May I say, did you get an opportunity to speak?
Because I think my service. Yeah, I think I don't know if my service good where me at. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Right?
Your service in and out still.
Yeah, what me I say now? My saying about this whole thing, you know, because me did up on the live with Vegas when Buju come on and talk, you know. But what me simply say,
yeah,
in my humble opinion, if anyone of we were upon this panel tonight, or anyone of we were listening or whatever, did claim that we lose something at the WAF, we couldn't talk about it till next year. You wouldn't hear nothing. You wouldn't hear nobody come out and say nothing, you know. You know that, right?
That's true. Because a lot have been. But, you know, when you have the high profile... You understand what I say? When you have high profile people speak about stuff, you get more highlight and it's more... It's more highlighted. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have never hear, so so I am not gonna be the one who are gonna get up and say, well, him shouldn't go about it the way I want to go about it. We still have to remember, say, we are human beings and we're gonna react to things depending on how we feel. So me not gonna knock him down. That's the way I'm feel, him go about it the way I'm feel. And me not gonna try to shut him up, and me not gonna try to muzzle him, and me not gonna try to tell him what to do, because how me look on it, if it was a small man it happened to, you would have never hear, because me even hear a lady say she shipped things already and he missing things, and in the wharf she want to take a picture and the material, say she can't use her phone and she can't do this and she can't do that. What we need to do is to start paying more attention to the system where we run, make it be more of a safe space for the business, more camera, more monitoring things. You understand me? Just work on anything that's what happened now. Never have to repeat itself in the future. You understand?
Right, that's all. Right, that's all. Right, that's how we're gonna left it. Let me get around.
Hold on there.
Yeah.
Proper.
Chris.
Yeah. Me here.
You live outside of Jamaica, you live in Jamaica.
Well, me between the two places, me da Jamaica. People at Jamaica wouldn't think me not live at Jamaica. Me da overseas as well.
Alright.
You understand me? But what me I try to say to you, my brother, and me and you know
Chris,
this.
Me hear what you say, Chris. Me respond to you, no?
Me and you know this.
Chris, have you been to the airport at the cargo area?
No, but me atmosphere go at the regular wharf before.
No, me not, Chris.
You understand me? And I've seen things. I've seen things at the wharf where me would even repeat right now.
Chris,
me would even go back to it. Yeah.
Chris, me I try to have a conversation with you. Me not care about down at the wharf. Me talk at the airport at the cargo area. How you said them to have more
no, me never ship a plane load of things there. I don't never.
No, but you said them to have more, them to pay attention to this and to that. How you know say that's not there?
Alright. You know the reason alright, you know the reason why I said this to you? Why I said this? I make you understand how Jamaica run. Because me realize now a lot of people are different who they want to defend.
Chris, may I
take up
ask
who they want to go.
Chris,
no, hold on.
Chris, but you're not answering the question. How you know that there's not enough camera there?
Hold on, my brother.
Chris, you give me,
my brother, me and you know. Hold on, my brother.
You tell me know, me ask you
hold
what you know.
Hold on, my brother.
Son, me Chris, brother.
No, hold on, my brother. If you not know, say, most ministers in Jamaica not do nothing about nothing. You live under one rock stone.
Chris, but that's not what I'm talking about, Chris.
No oversight in a nothing at all at Jamaica.
Chris.
Hey, you know what say? The best thing me say happening in Jamaica where me can say it's a properly run system in Jamaica is the passport office. Everything else we call it waste of time. You know?
Chris.
And
you're wrong about that because the National Housing Trust is the best run organization. But anyway, what I say to you is that you are saying you have more camera.
But anyway, leave that.
You are saying you have more camera.
Can I get a say? Good night, people.
I say to you, say.
Oh, you know, so they not have enough 1 minute ago. Just give it a second. Just hold on, Nico. Just go hold on, Nico.
You ever ask you? How you know so they not have enough camera right around there?
No, me not your way, sir.
You said they have more camera.
Well, maybe them need to put up more.
Well,
can't too much.
Chris.
Yeah.
So to you.
Yeah, it never repeat itself.
Chris.
Yeah.
You have never been there. And you said they need to put up more. How you said they need to put up more and
so
you have never been
can
there?
It too much?
Is that
but may I ask you, can it too much?
Chris, but you are saying this will never happen again. How you know it happened at the
airport? My brother, let me show you.
Chris, why can't answer that question?
Let me ask you a question.
No, but Chris,
you really think? You really?
Chris, may I try to have a conversation with you? I mean, if it's a delay, or you just oblivious to having a conversation. You have never been around the cargo department. You have said them should do this so it don't happen again. You're suggesting that it happened there at the airport.
My brother, let me tell you something.
We just send street man. Hold on, DJ, man.
Let me tell you something. If you go in a Walmart,
DJ,
hold on. I don't like how this run now.
If you go in a Walmart,
please.
I'm just saying for the people who them experience.
If you go in a Walmart and take up a sweetie, there's a camera for sure you say you take up a sweetie, you know.
Chris.
So I'm not gonna say camera no inside of this place, you know. I'm saying you probably need to put up more. So that you can come out point of view and say, well, see it from this camera we are showing you that. Both up on that camera, we are sure you
Chris,
that.
Christopher,
Yes, sir.
Christopher, me just in street vibes.
A
camera showing the people them where offload the thing them. There's a lot of camera there, bossy. There's a lot of camera there. You have never been there. I've been there, sir. You gotta tell me, boss, where you've never been.
So why the if I'm about business?
Oh, I just seen the Lester.
Why nobody can stand up firmly and show come out?
If I'm about business from Buju, Christopher, you're not listening to the if I'm about business from Buju side. He's the one that hasn't produced any evidence as yet.
Brother, the man saying no, saying losing things them. And Chris, me personally, Chris, don't believe say a man.
Chris,
as, like a Buju couldn't come out there and try to get something where him never lose.
Chris,
me wouldn't think that. Me wouldn't think so.
Chris, you know,
honestly, I wouldn't
Chris,
think so.
Chris, has Minister Vaz said that Buju Banton did not lose his stuff.
Man, just Buju take down the post, you know.
So him just a crazy much try to get somewhere in a lose.
Chris, yeah, piss me off now, Chris. Has Minister Vaz said Buju Banton did not lose anything?
No, I'm not pissing. I'm asking a question. We are asking a question. We can't talk. You are different one side, and me just said to you, say, me just not think a man me not think a man would go on crazy over something. You understand me? So me not think you need to get pissed off over that. Me just say what happened now, we are to ensure say don't repeat itself. Me.
All right. Here what now, people. We've been on this live here now for 5 hours and 40 minutes. Right? We're on the live here for 5 hours and 40 minutes. What's this? Cardum. I'm gonna give you about a minute to say what you have to say. I know it's about 400 people here. Me 8 feet like go soon now. Maybe we can have a one more live tomorrow about this, because my sister is something that people want to talk about, and I still have got more people inside the box waiting to come on, and I can't bring them on because it's 13 minutes past 3 now. Yeah, so I'm really sorry about that. So Cardum, go ahead, unmute the mic. I'm giving you about a minute.
Yeah, good night. Well, me know a minute can me say what me want to say. Yeah. But a month before the incident, I call out Daryl Vaz to do an investigation, because this practice at the airport have been going on a very long time. And you can see my videos out there because it make the rounds all over. And people send it to Daryl Vaz, and I tag Daryl Vaz to the video and ask him for an investigation in the practice at Norman Manley Airport, because it have been going on a long time. And just to let you know, there is blind spots in the airport, and there is people that cut your luggage in the belly of the plane. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. Ask Stone Love when they...
One second, Cardum. I just want to big up Boss Lady Tia. I never know say there. Big up yourself, bless up yourself, and make sure to say in the comment section I talk nice to Boss Lady Tia. Just make certain watch you know. Alright? Go on, Cardum. Sorry.
So if Daryl Vaz had taken the concern, and if you go underneath my page and look, you will see hundreds, thousands of complaints, the same thing. So for people to say this is not happening at the airport and it's slowed down, it is worse. It is worse. And it's a shame that we would try to even play politics on this, because this is happening between both parties. And when PNP was in power a couple of years ago, I reached out to a minister because of incident that happened there. And they did do an investigation and fire some of the people, because Stone Love keyboard was taken from that airport. And I saw somebody with it in the community, and I did inform them about it and asked the person, and they said the custom officer, a custom lady, give him to sell it. So it's not a political thing.
I want to ask you something, Carlo. Did you hear the minister's statement that he said there is still a lot to work on in terms of the airport? So it's not diminishing, that things happen at the airport. Did you hear when he said that?
Yeah, but how how the minister go about it is unprofessional. We are social media person or entertainers. We are allowed to go about it how we want to go about it. The minister cannot do that. The minister should call for an investigation and say, Buju, I hear your concern. I'm going to convene an investigation and then we'll get back to the public.
No, but he said that before. But Virgin, what I know, we can't listen. We have nearly 400 people I listen to, you know. So things we know about, we all carry. He said that before. He said, Buju, there's a video that come to his attention about an allegation about something that went missing. And he said, Buju, you know me. Me know you from a long time. Anybody here did hear that video where him sent out? And him say, send the information. Well, I know. Send the information. Whether video or voice note or film voice. Him says, send your information, right? And we'll make an investigation. A matter of fact, him say an investigation I go launch tonight. So he did say that. And then he go and do whatever he might do. Yeah, and him come out and him say him do the thing overnight. And him come out with pictures. You never hear that? So now the investigation in do.
So do you know there is blind spots in that airport?
No, I'm not saying, I'm just rebutting what you said because you say him never do no investigation. And I'm saying that he did.
But that investigation to find the culprit who is taking away the people things, that could never done overnight.
My brother is still ongoing because he's sending message. Somebody else just sent me something here where him say I got you 2 or 3 days worth of footage. But for you to say that he hasn't done an investigation and he should have done an investigation, he did.
What the public is saying, what I hear some people saying, Buju should have just link him and then it just stay quiet. No, we need this to be out. It's a month before I put my video out and I call for an investigation. Me, Carter Mike, call out Darrell Voss for an investigation. This practice has been going on for too long.
All right. So when me I agree with you, my brother. I just one point I actually address with you, when you say about the investigation. I just that me I say he did say that Buju should bring whatever document he have and come and he's going to investigate it. Remember, anybody in the chat can confirm what I say.
Well, whatever he said, we're glad it out now in the public because I have been publicly about this for months. I'm on this.
A lot of people is glad out in the public. I myself is glad out in the public as well, to be honest with you. Myself is glad in the public as well, to be honest with you, because my family been talking about the same thing for years and years. They've been taking.
Yeah, it's not a political thing. The system just need to be fixed.
Yeah, it's not a political thing. It just need to be fixed, as you said, rightly so.
And if we agree that there's things to be work on, you know, we agree that there's things to be work on, and yeah, you know.
The story of people that was taken at the airport. This is over 30 years, you know. So,
but Street Vibes, this is a thing when me I say when the man ready to take me on, you know, Buju Company live. When they on the live with Vegas and Buju Company and Vegas met Buju Company, you know. That Buju Company can run him, you know. Because it's like the man am going like a man sick and him mad and he out of mind. I don't think a man like Buju will make so much money than come here and argue over something we no lose. I honestly can't believe that.
No, but nobody listen, what I know, you see who do over here, nobody over here was saying that Buju never lost anything, you know. They are just questioning where he lost it. You know, but
it lasts right at the airport, sir. It lasts right at the
Street
airport.
Vibes. Can I say something? These
yeah, man,
people are missing the point.
Particular for a reason.
Thank you,
you can go ahead.
Thank you. These people are missing the point. Nobody is disputing the fact that Buju probably lost something. What they're saying, it's a cargo at the airport. And the contents that gone missing, it is questionable. Ain't no one saying that he did not miss anything. What persons are saying, given that he has a relationship with the minister. He could have reached out to the minister. Ain't nobody telling him that he should hush. What they're saying.
Let's finish.
Don't tell me to stop.
I happy the way how he go about it. Me not tell you to stop because
okay.
When me say no,
hold on, my brethren. And that's how we do it over here now. When I saw we do it over here, please, we have to have some decorum. So she's speaking, you have to allow her to finish speak. You know, who should be enough? She might.
Okay,
yeah, man, just make she finish speak, my brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what they're saying, he could have done it differently. If you have a personal relationship with somebody, reach out and say, why you come? When you do that, what are you doing? Ain't nobody disputing that something might have gone missing. But how you go about it? Why you come out and create and slander? Who are you doing it to? It's your own people. It's not the minister. No, the minister not going out to the airport and stealing anything. It's the same people them that work there. You're bringing up something that happened 30 years ago. Fast forward 30 years later, don't you think some improvement have been made at the airport?
It just happened 3 months ago. So lady,
no,
please.
you said 30
lady,
years ago.
I tell you a few incidents. I say it's coming from a long way. And this is why I called for an investigation last month. I called for an investigation loudly. So it's not you to make the noise. I made the noise loudly. And I tagged Darrell Vaz and he did not do an investigation because so much was missing out there. So what about that last month when I called for the investigation?
Sir, how do we fix something when we're dealing with people? People have sticky fingers everywhere. Because somebody comes and say it's the custom officer, tell them to sell it. Does that mean it's a custom officer? Where the custom officers are seated, you think the custom officer them can touch anything? Let's be real.
I guess we never have an experience.
Excuse you?
I guess we don't have an experience.
Excuse you?
I guess we don't have an experience with them.
Excuse you, sir? Let me share my story. Let me share a little story with you. A few years ago, I was coming into the island, right? My family, my auntie, my cousins, something went missing from out my auntie's bag, right? And she swear blind that is at the airport. You know who took it? Her own son took it, and everybody kept quiet. And because you know the old family dynamics, people want to talk and couldn't talk because of what they were afraid of repercussion. I opened my big mouth and I said, repeated something my grandmother would taught me years ago. Figure your own soul. And she was trying to figure out. I just said, figure your own soul.
You never let me finish my talk, you know, and you cut me off and you put in all these people, you know. You never let me finish my talk.
Sir, you were talking.
The street guys never let me
saying, but you were saying something that needed to be rebutted.
But now
you're saying that
your family steal it. But let me tell you something, lady. When immigration come out in a parking lot, come take $8,000 from me. Don't let me talk things over here because something's in documents and I don't want to put it to the public yet. So be careful. And a fool not talk to. Me, we have interaction with them.
Let him finish speak.
The custom lady come out in the parking lot to collect $8,000 from me. Because my friend was inside. The goods was going on to our next country. Come on. Want to stop take up for these people, them corrupt and teeth, and we're glad would you do it because I have been voicing my opinion. I've been telling what's happening, and it got to have deaf ears.
Sir, I am not disputing what you're saying, but you can't take one brush and paint everybody. So when you say all of them out there, you understand what I'm saying? That's what we have a problem with.
All of them out there, one of them have to fist him up in a dance after him teeth my granny TV.
Sir, we're talking about Buju. We don't want to hear that.
You said Buju, but you see, you don't want to hear them teeth in at the airport.
No, you cannot say them. You have to say some. That's what I have a problem with,
all of them. Lady,
you cannot say that.
All of them out there is teeth.
All of them out there
you cannot say that, sir.
All of them.
Straight vibes.
Big man. I'm not missing it.
All right, we have 294 people. Hold on. Wrap up. Card up. Hold on. Card up. Wrap up. because as me say, I was about to close. We have over 400 people, and you are saying that all of the people them out of airport are thief.
All of them. Listen, the airport need. Let me say this publicly.
May I ask you a question? And that you just say a while ago.
All of them out there is thieves and scammers and extortionists.
Wrap up, brother, and make we move on.
Door to inside. All of them. The airport need an overall. It needs serious management.
We can't really argue, brother, on the platform a spit something like that because that's not the case.
I am so annoyed.
We can't do that, my brother. So move on from that.
Hello. Yeah, you're spewing ignorance, sir, and you're
no
very
ignorance,
emotional.
Experience, ma'am, experience.
You're talking.
My brother, hold on. Move on. Hold on, Archie. Hold on. Listen to me. May I run this? What I'm saying to you, wrap up. But I'm saying you make your statement. May I run the platform, and me basically I say that can't be the case. But finish say what I say. Wrap up in about a minute, and then let's move on.
Well, now that I said all of them out there is thieves, the good people out there now, they will realize now that we're not taking this blame, and they will shove out the criminals out there.
Right, that's how I left it then, right?
Right, that's how I believe.
All right, my brother, respect. Manners and respect, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, bless you.
All right, jump on, Panic, Kingo, jump on, quickly. Give about a minute. Because a long time I want to close, yeah.
You can't say you're tired, man. Say you're
yeah, man, I'm tired too, brother. I'm going to work in a couple of hours on this.
Some people with some nonsensical things come talk, bro. You listen, man, context matters. Everybody are thieves, but the good people them out there. You talk and you not make no sense, bro. You're not making any sense. You broad brush the whole people them.
Thank you very much, Kingo.
Good people them. Madness, yeah. Some of them think them bright.
Ignorance.
Illiterate. Cause listen.
Ignorance.
If a lady come out there, come say you lady take your money. Did you report it, big man? So you are just as bad as the lady when you talk, bro. Some of them need to go sit down, then just come and talk some nonsense, brother.
Kingo, it's not that, you know what? Everybody want to be on the bandwagon, so everybody have something to say. And that they're just making themselves look so stupid. The garbage that they speak, they don't listen to themselves.
Nobody is saying that him no miss something. Nobody now say him no miss something, but we're saying
big up Jason.
Make the investigation run, no better. Why everybody are in private investigator now? All while this thing nobody never come out now. But when Buju come out, everybody are run come say them did have issue, them last this, why no never say long time, big man? Listen, man, me could talk about the people.
May I rebut that statement there still, and me not go endorse that to say all of the people them out there are thieves. I mean denounce a man they comment when just say a while ago. Virgin. Yeah.
Respect for having me on your program, and you need to get some rest, my brother. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, that's how we go on now, my brother. Alright.
Big up yourself. Can I get a minute, please, before you leave?
Take 1 minute before me close it.
We share the same name, the Street Vibes, and we use it as a sound name, but not in a real nice narrative, but that's okay.
Yeah, man.
But let me share something with you. When me say before, Street Vibes, I'm not going to hold my argument, Small people talk, it doesn't mean nothing. And people need to understand that.
That's facts.
Even the lady where beat me up, if me and she certain things happen to in the airport, more than want to say some things, but me not like stir up things. Me I come through Kingston Airport. Me I carry certain things for a certain man where him name big, right? When me come at the airport, then tell me, say, yo, you have to go pay for this, Me say, Jano, say, a Street Vibes one, man. I'm not even, say, on the charge.
You set me up in a virgin.
No, man. Me just use her name.
Me know, man. Me
don't want to call that man.
Me know, man. Me don't want to trouble you, man.
All right. Yes, when me say that to a person in an airport, them say, just go out the door to some man and look for Kingo and give him a thing for me. When me go out the door and say, Kingo, about 3 men out there near Kingo, me just walk away. But me don't know who to give the money. So people tend to understand, say, at Jamaica with there.
Chris.
A Jamaica, yes, a name. Everybody has a hustler.
Everybody
Exactly,
hustle.
Chris.
Everybody
We're
hustle.
not. I wasn't saying that. I'm not dispute all of that. What I am saying is the contents that went missing is in disrepute right now. That's what people are discussing.
Yeah,
The
I understand
content.
that, that was been said from the day when Bojo run with Vegas, But when me I try to set you, now me end up on the live when Bojo come and go cuss him out. But let me tell you something. I know everything we put in a thing ship come at Jamaica, we write down. And anybody don't know that never ship nothing come at Jamaica.
But Chris, you're the problem. No, so if you never write it down and you never put it there on the manifesto, you can't come out come make no noise.
No, I understand that. But
You can't make no noise.
Baby, you still did go make noise. Even though you're not write it down, you're going to say, John, where you
But hold on. Hear the other thing again, Chris, right? Remember, I release stuff, So the notion where me hear, like people are come up and speak, I mean, trust me, you don't have me a think, right? Because with what's in this program here now, I learn a lot, I hear a lot of different opinions. But one thing I say to you, Chris, remember, relief items which they are not going to be paid for. So why you want to write it down?
No, because remember saying that people that donate to him, we are watching from day one. If you, me know you're on social media like me. We see when he stand up in front of the plane and say the plane are going to load it, go down, and people are dropping whole heap of things from places. Remember say most of these things are not in by them, my brother. People donate them to him in a store.
But if you look on the manifest what them have, those were main items of what he was actually taking down.
And he must have seen the manifest. He must see it. So you come say stove and sitting missing, bro. And you see the you can say that, bro. Yeah, implicate yourself in a something serious, brother.
You see the brother where that beat me up a while ago before he come off. Me don't remember what his name. Me even look on him on the live the day, I said to him, say, brother, not tell me say you think I want 6 burner gas stove, Me and you know say it's probably a little stove or something, but you might see me ship things all the time, because me I try to move back in Jamaica, But sometimes when me I write a paper them, me not gonna write everything for them. I might just say household things.
That's where you go wrong, Chris.
Yeah, but brother, you might do that because you pay for it. And we understand that. But in terms of something that is, come down upon like a big cargo plane and you're not paying for it. And remember, those are main items, especially our Starlink. You are going to list that.
Exactly. And another thing that I wanted to say before
you agree with that, Chris, or you don't agree with that?
Well, the only thing when me I say street vibe to the volume of things where they dip on the plane, it might just go through because me can't. Alright, let me tell you. Gaga me no person when me close with but me know him. And is a man like this where even when a man I say boy maybe King was say maybe man them run him. No man run Bojo na messing Bojo mad somebody
Hold on, let me ask you something. Let me answer one next question. Let me give you something else to think about. Do you think say Bojo know everything that was on that plane? Kevin come say something a while ago, I don't know hear me laugh. I mean I say, oh, you come up with that, So what I'm saying to you is think about it. Maybe information you get. Bojo one man we busy as him say and meet people. He's not there. He might have did a help out for 1 hour, 1, 2 hour, whatever, but he's not the main person there packing the things, wrapping them, getting them together.
But
if one Starlink there in the cargo.
But street by what if when down the plane and load up them the command and he just throw them on?
No, you can't. I don't know. Say go. Chris, you no sight go. You think so you just got dash things in a plane
Listen, if I know America the way me know America, I am a tractor trailer driver, right? I don't want to chuck me that sleep right now. Let me share something with you. In America, it's not as tight as how you see Jamaica run. Which part that plane was loaded, me can actually, I don't know 100%, but me can actually show he was right there beside that plane when it loaded. Because America not tight on certain things like that. In a cargo era,
and I think that's a very I don't want to use the word careless.
Listen.
But
No.
that's not a good
I'm not
statement.
careless. Hold on. Remember, Butcher we are talking about.
Chris,
Who
we have to be
did I go bar him
mindful.
out of one place?
Chris,
Who did I go bar him out of one place?
Chris, we have to be mindful of the statement, the things that we say.
I said I think. Me not said me sure about nothing. You know, me said I think he would be there because when you
that me talk about is what you said before. But anyway, make it slide. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying,
everybody has got a minute, and this conversation is to be continued. Please, guys.
Let me use my minute real quick. A man like him, me not see why him wouldn't possibly do that when everything alone. Because America not really has, and if I this me say where I have mindful, I do shipping. Remember me say me drive a tractor trailer. We get to go certain places where you probably wouldn't go. You get what me I say? So him probably did that when it all load up because of the who he is. Remember
Chris,
the place where
listen, me not come on here and talk when me not know when my mind tell me. You see, if me I tell you say I no say it go, I no say it go.
Miss, me drive a tractor trailer for 6 years. Place where me can go, you can't just walk go in there.
All right. You know who me be, Chris?
It doesn't matter. Then I go. You think that the blind where him get in life, me and you are gonna get it as a regular person.
Chris, you don't know who I am. Don't say that.
If me and you come out and say we miss something, you think it doesn't.
Chris, you don't know who I am. Don't say that.
Chris, if you say drive a tractor trailer, right? And if me I send put some things in a tractor trailer, right? And you would drive from where you go, so you drive to Florida, see? And when you reach a Florida, remember me, I stand up there, load something, you know. When you reach a Florida, me, I gotta tell you, say, me did put 2 stove and 2 washing machine in there. And you know in yourself, say, big man, me not sitting there in night. You wanna come out and defend yourself. Are you that man? No, man, I'm that man.
Yes, I would. Yes, I definitely would.
That's why I'm saying. That is why Darrell Vaz said to the man, say, bro, I am not saying that your things are not missing, you know, brother. But you can't just come out and make a rant and I say, boy, I hear me. At Jamaica, I think for the people in my wife, yeah, come out, come say that, Chris. That we are say we not say things them not missing, you know, Chris. But the broad brush Jamaica is like put Jamaica up.
But King, remember said the Alvas no work at airport, you know. Him uncle over, he is the person who is responsible for it, you know. Him not there, you know. So for him come up and defend his people and I say, well, nah, my people have never seen nothing like that. That's another problem.
No, he never said that, Chris. He never said people have never seen nothing.
Him said no missing. Me listen to him on Power 106, you know. Him said it's something them.
No, my brother, me I read about them again. He never say the problem is not that if they're missing. The problem is he's saying that they are not missing where him said they're missing.
Yeah, because he said go to another wharf, another era, a place where them have nothing to do with.
Yes, so he has never said Bojo stuff is not missing. I mean, there's a clarity.
No, he never said that in the street vibe. But listen, I'll give a joke street vibe. Him come out and he said them come out for the...
Hold on, before you give me a joke. Here, Chris street vibes. Go and get your rest. Big up yourself. Chris, look up more. Arcade.
To be continued. Chris, to be continued, my brother. Yeah. Sorry. Archie, salute. And thank you so much for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Right?
Yeah, man.
Later.
All right. Respect. Blessings.
All right.
I just want to say, blessings to each and every one. I hate to finish the live. I mean, I'm going to close the live now with like 400 and nearly 50 people on it. It's to be continued. I mean, this is a conversation that, I guess maybe a lot of got, their opinion on what is going on and has got a lot to say. I want to thank each and every one that was in the box. I want to thank each and all the commenters. I want to thank all the gifters. Thank you so much.